Uh, hi guys. Actually, have something I wanna address real quick. I wanna try and make it keep it as brief as possible. Hopefully under 3 minutes. Now it's the Nigeria versus South Africa issue. Like, guys, I think people from Nigeria. Like, I'm not judging, right? Well, let me just lay it out. Like people on the internet, let me just put it like that, on the internet, not necessarily Nigeria, but on the internet, they think like Twitter is real life. Because like some people are just bored, bro. Some people are just bored, and because like it's a war between these two nations, so they're trying to make it look like, and like in particular, since we're talking about Nigeria and South Africa, yeah, let me just keep it between these two nations, right? Like people from Nigeria must understand that because they make it seem like South Africans hate Nigeria. I'm South African, and please understand before you judge, before you I know they call us like xenophobic and stuff, and I'm not saying we're not, and I'm not saying we are. I want you to judge for yourself, but just listen to me. Just listen to my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen to my point and try to understand from where I'm coming from. Because people on the internet, they make it look like it's hate on hate on hate on hate, and hate is such a big word, man. Hate is such a big word. We don't. I don't believe South Africans hate Nigerians. South Africans hate what Nigerians are doing in South Africa. And when I say Nigerians, I'm not talking about all Nigerians, but popular like the number rules, bro. Like most Nigerians are into some illegal shit in South Africa, but there are also those who are doing good things. Those the hard workers. But because of those who are doing bad things, selling drugs, human trafficking, even like running dealerships now, stolen cars and shit. So it's fucked up, bro. And it goes back to the visa issue. The reason like most countries don't want Nigerians is not necessarily because they don't like them because they're from Nigeria. I think like you look at the Hush Puppy situation. For context, for those who don't know Hush Puppy, uh, oh, well, talking about Hush Puppy, bro. Let me just give the homie his flowers. I know what he did was wrong and stuff, illegal and shit. But like, damn man, like Hush Puppy is it's not even just about him, like Nigerians, bro. To pull the kind of rope that Hush Puppy pulled, IQ needs to be on another level. IQ has to be on another level, bro. Because you need to be smart to do those kind of things. Because like recently, um, I think earlier this month, 2024, earlier this month in August, I think the first week of August, if not mistaken, the second week. I'm not really sure about. I don't want to mess up the dates. There was also another Nigerian caught money. I think it was money laundering on some financial schemes in the USA. Bro, you need to be smart to pull those kind of things. I'm not saying like I know it may sound like I'm praising them, but like yeah. So that's the reason. That's one of the reasons why most countries don't want Nigerian. They're banning Nigerian visas, and now we became a victim as well. South Africans was like I think in is it Dubai or UK? Now they're starting to, you know, like our visa is starting to be shaky in those countries, you know. Yeah, because like most Nigerians, they come here, marry South African women for what do they call it? For oh fuck, I forgot the word. Um, for citizenship, and then and I'm not saying all of them, like marry South African girls or women for citizenship. Some are genuinely just in love, you know. But because of those on the bad side, those who are doing wrong things, come here and do it for that, and get married for citizenship, then go and commit fraud, like money laundering and stuff, like in Asia and uh, all these other countries, man. You know, go and commit those fraud. And remember, like it says South African now. Are they thinking we're in some wild shit as well? You know. Back to the main issue. I was trying to. I don't want you guys to think like maybe I'm gonna shit on Nigerians and stuff. I just want you guys to. You guys are smart, man. Just, just don't, just like, cause you're making it look bad for all Nigerians. Because majority of them, and by majority, there's like 200 million, 200 million plus, or 3 million, 200 million people in Nigeria. And you'd find maybe like 5,000 people who are like getting into some fucked up shit. Because that's the number. That's a big number, bro. Now people end up saying Nigerians, 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 and I think the only way to fix this, because I've been thinking about this, bro. Because there's some, I know some other, I saw some other interview, like from I might pronounce the name wrong, Stephen Duku. Like I'm a huge fan, bro. Stephen Duku. I don't know if I'm butchering a name. I'm sorry, bro. Stephen Duku. Um, is into like showcasing real estate all over the world, all over Africa. I think for now it's just in Africa, you know, showcasing the beauty of infrastructure, of landscape in Africa. So he was interviewing this other homie, like he was Nigerian, right? He was in South Africa, and recently I watched him again. He was interviewing another dude from, he's Nigerian, but he's based in Switzerland. So he was talking about like the hardships of, like immediately they see your visa, your passport says Nigeria, bro. It's a problem. And you might find you're not one of those into some wild shit, into fraud and stuff. So I think the only way to fix this, before I even get to that, guys, we don't hate Nigerians. We just hate what Nigerians are doing. And if you're watching this, you're thinking, yeah, hey, what, bro? Like, literally, you can come here. We'll show you. You'll see for yourself what they're doing. All the wild shit, that the wildest shit you can think of. That's what they're doing. You see, if they're successful Nigerian, can't help but think, I wonder what he does for a living, you know? Or maybe he has a salon. Yo, you having a salon drive a Lamborghini or whatever, bro. Living in like the most expensive estates, and you can see in the salon is struggling. So it's just the front. But I know not all of you. So the only way to fix this is if you guys, um, Nigerians, when I say you guys Nigerians, I hope you don't take offense when I said sorry about that for those who are taking an offense because I said you people, you guys. So Nigerians should, you guys should like, you should call out yourself, man. If you see another Nigerian doing better, if it comes from a Nigerian, I think people will understand, or the world will understand that not all Nigerians are into are into fraud, are into drugs. Not all of them, because there's still a big number of Nigerians who are doing good things, who are doing proper business. Because like those are some smart motherfuckers, you know. So please, guys, like this South African versus Nigeria, it's not necessarily hate. Hate is a very strong word, bro. It started as a competition because because you guys were like outperforming us in everything. Sports, soccer, music, and everything, and now we're catching up. You know, even our national soccer team is like catching up, or they like they pulled up their socks. They like lately they're performing. We're not there yet, but like promising. Or the others, um, sporting codes, I think we're doing extremely fine. I think it's safe to say we're the best in Africa. Yeah, so guys, please understand, man. It's not hate. Just call out yourselves, man. If you see someone doing wrong, call out your fellow Nigerian. Call out your fellow brother. Like, you know, this is not right, bro. You're messing it for the rest of us. You know, I think if it comes from Nigerian to another Nigerian, I think that's when, because like people who've never maybe stepped out of Nigeria, flew out of Nigeria, or like if you've always been in Nigeria, I can imagine you watching all these Twitter rants, man. People are saying, "Yeah, Nigerian this, South Africans, what," and there's always you can get one big account speaking ill of like South Africa or showcasing. Some people are just out there for cloud. Some people are just on Twitter for cloud, bro. Just on Twitter for cloud. So not everything you see is the way it is, bro. Nothing is what it seems. Trust me. You know. And when we say Nigerians are into some wild shit, they're into some wild shit. You can come here legally. Like now they're deporting they're making it seems like because they're deporting um, illegal Nigerians. So like on social media, sometimes they're making it seem it's not even like illegal Nigerian. It's illegal like those who came here without the papers. Not like every foreigner. No, if you came here without the papers, bro, that's not even fair on us because we pay in tax out here. And when Nanje, we're under the carpet there, so you live in rent free here, bro. It doesn't work like that. Get your papers right and come back. You're more than welcome in our country. Come and contribute as well. Help us grow the economy. We don't have a problem with that. And everyone from other nations who are here illegally, so please understand, man. Like now, the deportation. I've seen like there was other post. It's just someone who's just sitting there bored, or saying, is it? I think they said, put up a number and say 500 if you report a Nigerian, they'll prove themselves. And guys, especially you guys, Nigerians, you guys know that come on. I was praising you like not so long ago about your